Today is day one of the Southwest Florida Golf Tour, where I'm going to be playing all of the courses, private and public, in Southwest Florida, giving my honest review as a 10 to 12 handicap golfer. Let's get into it. Today is Ibis Landing. Slight disclaimer, I have played here before and it was sick, but I've not done a review on it, so we're gonna start here today. My buddy works at this course, so he's getting me out for free. Keep in mind, I will be telling you guys how much it costs to play and if I think it's worth it, as well as some other metrics that I have not come up with yet, but I will let you guys know what those are in the next clip here. I was feeling really good on the range yesterday, so I think I'm gonna shoot an 81 today. That's my prediction. My best round ever is an 82, and I think I can do better than that today. I'm feeling really good. I'm not gonna show you guys every single hole. I'm only gonna show you guys a par 3, a par 4, and a par 5. I do not have a camera crew, so I cannot show every single shot as much as I wish that I could. Maybe one day. I've just arrived to Ibis Landing. It's really beautiful, but the wind is blowing like 20 miles an hour, and I hit my ball so high in the air, so this is gonna be a brutal day. 81 might be ambitious, but we can get after it. I've decided I'm gonna be ranking these courses based off of their course design, overall layout, and condition. And the second category is going to be amenities like the pro shop, the putting green, and the practice green. And the third is going to be the overall vibe and just, you know, if I had fun, if I didn't, if I would recommend. Gonna be rating all three of those on a scale from 1 to 10, and that will give us our overall course rating, which will be on a scale from 1 to 10. I mean, just look at that wind. This might be brutal. I'm gonna be switching to voiceover for most of these shots. I have a mic, but it doesn't really do too well in the wind. We'll see how it works, but might catch you guys in the voiceover. Peace. These are the sticks we're rocking with. Just got the Ping DS72, Ping G425s, Callaway QI35, sorry, TaylorMade QI35, Cobra Dark Speed 5 wood, and that's about it. First impressions are really good. Cart guys were super nice, and the carts were super nice too. They had the little GPS tracker things. I didn't get it in this clip, but they were up on the top. Super cool. Also, the range was super nice. It's on grass, which is a big plus. Pro shop was super clean. Everyone's super friendly, and the logo is tough. Better close up here of the putting green and the range. Super nice. The putting green was super fast, just like the course, so it was perfect. The grass on the range could use some work, and also the range balls were the floating balls, so you know, they're not always the best. Some of them are cracked. They could definitely improve on that. I don't know if you guys can hear me with this mic, but the amenities are really nice. So far, 7 out of 10 for everything. Pro shop, super nice. Throw some clips up here. Putting green, pure. The range is on grass, which is a big plus. So many of the courses around here have mats, and that's just not a good way to practice or warm up. First hole here was a 500-ish yard par 5. Wind was blowing straight to the left, like 15, 16 miles an hour. Played a cutout to the right, landed in the fairway. Next shot I was very happy about. It was 230 out, but wind was probably helping 30 yards. So I hit a 6-iron, hit the middle of the green, and bounced off. The greens are rolling like a 14 today, so super, super fast. Hole 1, Ibis Landing. Good approach shot right there. Maybe a chip for eagle. Let's go. We were in a 2v2 match, so me and my buddy were really analyzing the green here and where I should land it for a good chip. You can see that flag just blowing, you know, 20 miles an hour. Kind of crazy. I hit my chip a little too weak. I think the wind actually did kind of knock it down, but we have a putt at birdie. I didn't realize how fast these greens were, so I played it about a ball out, and it really didn't break at all, so it leaved me a nice and easy tap-in par. That's a par on the first. Let's go. The par 4 I filmed today was really brutal. Wind was straight into us. I kind of shanked my drive, but it curved back into the rough right before the fairway. Shot number 2 on an upslope, straight into the wind. So I took a 5 wood and it just went straight up into the air. I think it went about 130 yards or something like that. This next shot we don't even need to talk about. I was just getting frustrated and tired. Bad shot. Hit a good 4th shot just to the left side of the green. Tried to get up and down with my putter, but that did not work. So I think this was a 7 for us. Not our best hole there. Luckily, this was our only triple of the day. I only filmed the tee shot of this par 3. It's the hardest hole in the course. It was 245 from the tips, and wind was hurting 20 yards, so it was about 260. The issue was I pulled my friend's new Elite Callaway 3 wood, thinking it was a 3 wood, but I actually pulled this 7 wood, so I just did not have the distance to get it there. It was a good shot. I think 3 wood maybe would have gotten the green, so I had a drop, and I think I got a 5 or a 6, something like that. Just finished up here. Honestly, I did not play very well. I shot a 90, so not my best at all, but the wind was blowing like 27 at one point, which is a lot for me considering I had the ball so high up in the air. I'm gonna get in the car here, calculate my rating, and then let you guys know what my final rating of Ibis Landing was. For course layout and course condition, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. The greens were super fast, everything was really nice. The only thing is they're still building everything out, and once they build everything out, all the houses and everything, it's gonna look really, really good. So we'll give it a 6.5 for course layout and condition. Same thing goes for the amenities and everything. I think it's probably like a 6.5 to 7. We'll call it a 6.8 for amenities. I mean, the pro shop is nice, everything's good, but you know, stuff is still being built out. I don't know if you can see that right there, but they're building out the pro shop and the new clubhouse, which I think there's gonna be a restaurant and everything in there, which that'll be super cool. I'm gonna give it an 8 for overall vibe. I had a great time playing here. I'm gonna give this course a 6.8 out of 10 on my first ever course review. Once everything's fully built out in 2 to 3 years, I think it's probably gonna be a 8 or even a 9 out of 10. This is my scorecard here. I started with a par, and then I got a double, bogey, par, bogey, bogey, triple, lost 2 balls on that hole, not good. Par, par, 44 on the front, and then 46 on the back. So 11 over on the back, not my best. Ended with a 90, all things considered. Not a great day of golf for me, but I had a few really good shots. I wish I was filming everything because it was kind of a crazy round. We had a match going. My team won the match, and it came down to the last hole. It was a putt off. Super fun stuff. Maybe I can get some more clips for you guys on the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Many more of these videos to come, and let me know in the comments if you want me to go review a course in Southwest Florida. Ideally public, or if you have a connection, maybe a private course too. That'd be super, super sick.